Hello, and welcome back to some good old Bloodborne. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Hope everyone's had a good one. I'm gonna be starting off with just continuing a little bit of farming that I've been doing this morning. Just while we wait for people to turn up, and while I proceed to continue to attempt to wake up. I did not get as much farming as I would have hoped done between last time and now. You might have to forgive me. I'll talk about that all in a bit, because that's a whole thing about what happened yesterday. But you'll be glad to know while I've been doing this farming, I've had no deaths. I think I've been hit like a total of 5 times off camera. 5? Maybe a bit more. I don't think I've hit 10 yet though. But yeah. I'm glad there's not really much news to talk about though, except like personal news. It's like, I feel like after last month, we're bound for a fucking break. Oh, Matara's now officially, independent again. Or independent, I should say, just to begin with. Which is really cool. Glad to hear that almost all of that went fairly cleanly. Not much in the way of issues. This is a great one. Pull the second one. Can I turn the game volume down? The things are louder than you. That's not, I'm gonna be honest, that's not too surprising. I'm probably gonna be on the slightly quiet side today. But, I can do that, yes. Give me a second. Hey, Banky, how's it going? I do feel like I do need to kind of offer a at least somewhat courteous explanation of why I'm gonna probably be on the slightly more quiet side, and I will also apologize. There's a chance that I'll be on the slightly more irritable side today. So yesterday was not a great day for me. So, recently I've been dealing with a lot of stuff in the background. Most of it doesn't make its way on a stream just because I feel like it's not appropriate. But, like, one of the things is, like, I've been dealing with a lot of dumb shit with doctors. Yesterday, I had a fall. Now, that doesn't sound like a big deal until it's kind of, it was a fall induced by a really bad attack. Which ended up me basically at least autopiloting into grabbing my phone as I was falling and hitting the emergency dial. So I took an ambulance to the hospital, and everything was cleared up. I'm all good now, on painkillers though, and I munted up my leg a little bit. Problem is, painkillers are never really all that effective on me, and it sucks, but it is what it is. Needless to say, I'm in a fair bit of pain right now, and I'm just feeling generally kind of shit. So hence why I say, like, forgive me if I'm a little bit more snippy today, or a little bit more quiet. Yeah, it's kind of that energy, devil. Like, I'm not even joking, it's that kind of, like, situation with it. The benefit I have as well is I fell onto, like, the path outside of my room, which meant that my head fell onto the grass, but the rest of my body fell onto concrete. So I fucked up my left shoulder a little bit, or, like, my left shoulder's back area, and my right leg. Don't ask how that works, I don't know either. Don't force yourself, you need to finish stream early and lay down. Look, I spent Pretty much all of yesterday getting, like, pampered by a mate of mine. To the extent that I was just like, I was so done with that shit. I went, like, I've got my crutch and reach distance, so if I need to go anywhere, I can go places, but, like, yeah, no, I'll be fine. That's why I give, like, the pretense that if I'm a little bit more snippy, it's because pain. Yeah. Be fine and pain-free, quickly healing, which is short. Oh, look, I wish, man. This is that fucking pain of getting older, right? Is that your, like, healing time frame gets worse and worse, like, progressively. But it'll be fun. Again, like, this isn't the first time this sort of shit happens, but hey. We get any more treatment for it, or is this just a rest till it gets better? Well, I mean, like, I fell on my leg, grazed it a fair bit, and I just fucked up the muscle in my back. So that's fine. The attack itself is just, again, the chronic conditions that I deal with anyway. So it is what it is. It's very rare that I have an attack this bad. But the fact that, like, I've been having more frequency in attacks is definitely of concern, which is why I'm trying to set up shit with my doctors. But it's, not a quick process, and, like, I have to get all my medical records transferred over, which takes, like, a minimum of 2 weeks. I had to ensure that everything was finished up with my other doctors, which... I asked them, is there any outstanding costs? They sent me a slip saying how much I owed them. I looked at it and I'm like, I paid this. So it spent like a week or so just trying to get the clarity of like, hey, I've paid this, and I had to like talk with the doctor directly about it because they just wouldn't give me a fast answer. So I had to spend so long on that. As a really good showing of what I'm saying, I started sorting this out last week. About Wednesday, something like that. And I have only sorted it out like 2 days ago. So it's just, yeah. We're sending hugs, please stay safe. I'd like to do that. That'd be nice. Again, I know it sounds real dreary and bad, and in a sense it kind of, I should be taking it more seriously. Admittedly, this is just a fault of mine of not treating myself well, and not valuing myself well. But it is actually fine. Like, again, it was a hospital visit because I'm like, I'm falling over. I recognize I'm falling over, and there is a chance something goes badly. I need to get an emergency call out. The biggest pain is I'm gonna have to fucking pay for the ambulance later, which that can get, hopefully at least it gets partial covered, because, yeah, I can't get it full covered because this is, okay, want to hear a wild thing about New Zealand? So, we have it so our ambulances are partial covered naturally, right? Best example of this is that it should cost you about like $800 for an ambulance, but for the most part you'll only pay like $100. Whereas if it was like a fall or accident, it will be free. If it is, say, a heart attack, no, you're paying the money. Don't ask why that's a difference that, like, that would go to. I have no fucking idea. It is wild. But Yeah, it's gonna be an annoying one. As a non-specific hint as to how my progress is going, did you know you cannot mute dialogue until the initial cutscene? Yeah. It's really, really stupid, though, that, like, a heart attack is not considered a accident or injury, like some of that sort of stuff is. But, yeah. Like, you can fall off a ladder, and you can get that paid fully. You can have a heart attack, and you get told to pay $100. Yeah, why not? So, yeah, no, if you've ever wondered, like, weird shit like that, I haven't gotten to buy groceries this week either, because fucking yesterday would have been my groceries day. So I'm gonna have to live off what I got my friend to get me. So I'm gonna explain, yeah. No, I know what you mean though, with that banky. That's good to hear though. Well, progress has been made. Drunk after a party status. Funnily enough, you like fall over from drunkenness and you could potentially get that fully paid. Again, it's one of those, like, the further you delve into it, the less, like, sense it makes inherently. And it's one of those issues that unless you are directly affected by it, you're also not gonna think about, right? Like, you would say, that's the fact that one of the immediate reactions is like, what the fuck? Is just, that is what most people's reactions are gonna be. Now, there is a chance that because it was a fall and stuff like that, induced by said heart attack, that maybe it gets paid for. I don't know. I will get a letter in the mail at some point telling me that, what I owe them. Should be in the next, like, few days. Because don't worry, they're pretty good at fucking sending that bill to you. Okay, something's dying. Come on. That it? Am I serious? Oh. I'll let this play out. Hey, nice. The Couch Castle, and it is you thought the controller input. Shut up, you dick here. Yeah. It's... yeah. It's wild. But yeah, no, it's gonna be a annoying few days at the very least. Like, I already am able to walk a little bit better again, not having to use the crutch most of this morning, which is already a good sign. Especially knowing I want to go to fucking Magic on Friday. And I don't really... Okay. I don't know how much you guys understand this feeling, but, like, I'm really, I guess, embarrassed to show, like, I'm injured. It's why I don't like talking about all of the bad things that are going on to people. And I tend to give very general statements that are true, but like also very underplay what's going on. How, like, for example, almost everyone that knows me knows that I have about a heart attack a day, right? And that's pretty much true, and that's not a good thing, and it's an very painful experience constantly. But it's something that is like really just a telling thing of how it is. I don't like going, oh yeah, I'm dealing with it, right? I do not want to turn up to my LGS with a fucking crutch. Because I feel like that's just not a place that should deal with me having a problem. Right? It sounds weird to say, like, it's the... I guess it's the process of thinking, like... It's inappropriate, which I know is really weird to say. Like, I know that's so wrong to say it that way. And I'm not saying that about other people, I'm saying it about me specifically. I feel like it's... Like, if someone else came with a crutch, it's like, yeah, fine. But for me, for some reason, because I don't know. I'm a disabled person who's naturally high confident. See, that's the fun thing. It's like I would argue I'm fairly confident about a lot of things, but it's like, it's that vulnerability with some of that stuff that, like, I don't think I'm fully okay with yet. And I don't think I'm gonna be fully okay with it for, like, ever, really. Like, I've had so much of my life where, like, things have gone wrong and I've been told, just get over it, or man up, or all the typical shitty jargon, that I think now I'm, like, yeah, embarrassed to show weakness. That's why I don't like asking for help a lot of the time, right? Mostly being a hassle whoever takes care of me, not really because of vulnerability or embarrassment. I guess that's the other thing as well, right? Because, like, there's a part of you, like, if you've got a crutch, there is an effort to accommodate you, right? And I don't like that. I don't like being made attention of. I don't like, oh, well, to an extent, I don't like having spotlights on me. I know the irony of streaming, with that statement. But, like, I'll stand by if I was given the opportunity to not stream, but, like, be a manager or something. Like, okay, here's probably the best example. If you gave me a position like Zoe for Rin Penrose, like that manager position where I can turn up from time to time, but, like, for the most part, I'm just doing work, I would far prefer that. I much prefer not being the active star, but being part of a thing. And just being there. It's why, like, I would love to do group stuff, but, like, I don't stream at a time where group stuff is effective. I know calling getting hurt a weakness. Yeah, I know, it's poor phrasing. It's, there's, I don't think I've got, like, any correct way of expressing how I'm thinking on it, because I don't think there is a correct way. It's just how I feel. Oh. Hey! I'm glad I waited. As attention from sharing your hobby and attention from needing help are two completely different ones, so it only makes sense that you would, not want one. Being up the backup dancer? I wouldn't even say backup dancer, more like I wouldn't say stay in chat, again, manage it, right? Like, you wanna know what I've always said, with, like, the whole isekai arguments? You know what one of the first things I would do? I wouldn't want to become the hero, I wouldn't want to become the king. I want to become that fucking character that's basically like, cool, no one ever sees me outside of just general noble things, or like noble gatherings, but like, holy shit, the underground know of me. Like, I don't want spotlight, I will, like, Spy Master. Spy Master is probably one of the best shorthand examples of what I'm kind of talking about, right? Where it's like that sort of like, non-open, like, visual role that is extremely integral. But people know of me and people do talk to me and stuff like that. They just might not, like, know what I do. You want to be the slave trader from Show Hero? That's not even inaccurate, yeah. I'd say that's acceptable of way of thinking on it. No more fighting? Doesn't look like it. Cool. I'm the kind of person that wants fingers and pies, but not people to notice. So, yeah. But I also feel that, like, the problem is that I've done so much public speaking, and I do actually know and recognize I have quite a lot of charisma. Me being a forward person on things is good. And beneficial for a lot of people. I've done a lot of PR and work, stuff like that in my time, so it's just, yeah. By the way, I am completely running on autopilot and playing this. I could probably have finished a little while ago. Oh yeah, I should probably show that, like, I have got, like, stuff in storage now. Again, I've probably done about an hour's worth of farming. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll just let the fighting go. I expect, like, 1 or 2 deaths. Probably a pig dying. I don't think 2 pigs dying. Oh, no. I don't think... Oh, no, a pig died. Cool. Was so lied, because the premise made enough for me become the background character who kind of glues the world together. Yeah, no, 100%, right? Like, you don't want to be in the spotlight, because being in the spotlight brings attention to you, and attention brought to you can be a double-edged blade, right? So, if you get to pick where your attention is brought to you, it's much better. As well as, like, if you're someone like a spy master or well-known tactician, you are more likely to be able to influence things than you would be as, like, the king, right? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna spend these ones on leveling. I can level up a bit, and it'll be funny. I mean, I could just... we want to do more damage. That'd be kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Do you want to deal more damage, or do you prefer to protect yourself, you know? You know what? This is just funny. You can't convince me that was a bad idea. And yes, I did put some into Arcane. We might as well, right? Like, all the weapons we use have a little bit of Arcane scaling, so it's just not a bad shout. Oh yeah, to just show, we do have 20 fire paper and storage on top of the 10 that you have baseline. Bullets bullets are not so much, but like blood vials we've got a lot of. I've farmed a bit. Also, you can see that I have like 40 something hunter marked. Yeah. You plan to protect yourself or deal some damage? I mean, what is our main weapon again that we use? Oh yeah, that was not the button I wanted to press, and that could have ended poorly. Like, yeah, no, what do I want to do? Protect myself or deal damage? I wonder. Ironically enough, I probably should have repaired some stuff. I don't think this... I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, I could just do one quick run of it, repair my stuff, and then move on to Ludwig again. So maybe protect? Yeah, I don't know. Have you heard that Annie is on an indefinite hiatus? I have not. No, what did I miss out on? I mean, the only thing that I think's happened that I heard about, since I last turned up was Rin has, cut, ties with Gamer Subs. Which, I mean, like, is a decision to be made by that individual, so fair enough. She gave her reasoning. I don't think her reasoning was, wrong. Literally today from a clip channel? Damn. I hope all's okay with Annie. If it's just a break needed, then, like, that's fair enough. But, like, yeah, all I can think of is hope everything's okay. Go to Castle Painters. Okay, we'll go there after this. Like I said, we'll do this, repair equipment, buy the last couple of, like, things we'll get, and then we'll go from there. Well then. Ambitious, buddy. I think that's actually all of the fucking shadows did. Yeah. Pick one that time. Well, I was worried where Annie went. She's a fun streamer. Yeah, no, like, Annie's great. It's one of those things, like, I don't want to be concerned, because, like, or anything like that. I haven't seen why. And if it's, again, that's why I say, like, if it's just needing a break or anything like that, I feel like it's fair. Do you think Phillian cosplays as Yor now? She looks hotter to Beetle. Dude, I seen someone made this really fucking cute little, like, Beetle plush. And they posted about it on Twitter, and like I'll see if I can find the response that I sent, but it was just like the fact that the person responded to me in equal kind was just perfect. I do want to go see if I can find it real quick. It was a good hearty chuckle I had from that one. It was like it was literally this tiny little thing that's like the size of a thumbtack. And I just basically respond with like, "Oh, that's really cute. Can I eat it?" Which they're just like, I mean, I guess you could, but it might give you a stomachache. But you know what? That's fair. Alright. Where were we going again? Oh my god, this list has gotten so fucking long. Okay, Kanos. Send the Clippers video on Discord. Okay, I'll have a look at it. Alright, what are we doing here? I don't think I've actually come down here before. I'm starting to see why. You wanna ride the elevator? Yeah. Excuse me, ladies. Ow. 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 So I came up here last time. Is this where you're saying to go? Because I came up here before and I thought that'd do there. Is there somewhere else I need to be going from here? The channel clip that made the whole channel just Annie and Veal shipping clips. Yeah, I remember that. Good times. Gonna look for a way forward. Way forward, huh? Alright, well. I mean, there is this drop down here. But I don't know if that would be considered going for... Oh, unless... No, I think I'm gonna die if I keep doing what I'm doing. It's worth a shot. drop there? I mean, I'm allowed to go here. It may be, okay. That item gave me the answer. Told me I could go here. Yoink. Please tell me there's a way to, like, get a shortcut here, because, my god, this is gonna be a real rough trip every time. Well, this looks like a fun time. Oh, look, there's a bold Honda's mark. I definitely need more of those. I don't see a way of getting a shortcut, which means this is gonna be annoying. Alright, well, we'll see how this goes. It's not that really that long a road. It's not that it's the length of the distance, it's the, like, finickiness of it. Well, now, this just looks like a really pleasant place. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Just chilling out? Yeah, yeah, alright. We'll move on from that. You're looking pretty cool there, brother. Alright. I have a distinct impression I'm gonna dodge that. Oh, you gonna be one of them kind of guys. Magic buckaroo. Dodge through. Got it. Damn. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I was being stupid. I knew I was being stupid. My real question is... Is he... One, is he gonna get out of the fucking corner? Oh, okay, that was one of those. Okay, well, I guess we're phase 2 now, huh? Yeah, I was wondering if it was a humanoid. I answered my question. Alright, can your swords fuck off? You're already dead. Hey, look, achievement. Normally speedrunners pray for him to do what he did against you. That's right, I'm just bitter. Dude, streamer luck is a fucking wild thing some days, right? So now I have a fucking crown? Can I wear the crown? I can wear the crown. One of the precious secrets of Kanos, the old king's crown is said to reveal illusions and expose a mirage that hides a secret. And so, long notice donned the crown of his own volition, determined to prevent a single soul from stumbling upon the vile secret. What visions did he see? Oh, okay then. I'm extremely happy right now. Gambling is always the answer. I mean, I'm not the right person to give advice on such a matter. Oh boy, this looks fun. I bet 500 and got 1.5k back. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I have something I do want to talk about, but I will talk about it once it is not like a thing that's up in the air. But yeah, no, that's always a nice feeling, getting that kind of money back. But yeah, no, just know that something may have happened that's really cool to the YouTube channel, and once it's all sorted out, we'll see how it goes. Smaller side area for a bit of lore content. Okay, well, I mean, we're going to explore it. I just wanted to, go back and reset. Also, I don't think I'm taking the crown off. It's kind of funny. I'm the old king. You finally got the viewer watch time. That may or may not be what has happened. Crown is fun to wear. It's just funny. I look stupid as fuck. Look at all these horsies. Yes, I am checking for loot every fucking step of the way. Oh, this place.
I claim no subjects, but here lieth our throne. Kneel afore us, or get thee gone.
Yeah, I know about this place. Never been here myself, but you know. I mean, clearly I never fucking beat that boss before. Even gotcha, hey. You're not drunk enough when you gamble.
Such impotence. Defiled are we, yet still queen. We shall not give audience to an ill-mannered beast. We shall not give audience to an ill-mannered beast. Get thee gone. We shall get thee gone.
Wow. How Rude. You know, I feel like I should go talk to someone, and they might come and teach you a good lesson. I don't know where the fuck he is though, right? Where do I need to go for the thing? Cause I need to talk to someone. I'm trying to remember where they are. I know about this bit. I don't remember how to do it. He's on the way to the Forbidden Woods. That's fucking right. We actually saw him recently, didn't we? Is it faster to just go to the Forbidden Woods and then go back? No, I think Cathedral Ward's still closer. Are you calling a Redditor? I think it was calling me a Redditor based on what I was just saying. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I think she's dead now, isn't she? Or is she... No, she's out by a balcony, I want to say. She's either dead or by a balcony. Anyway, it's... I guess this way is probably one of the fastest ways to get where I want to be. Because this dude's stuck behind the gate. Haha, get fucked. I should probably get someone to come and help teach you a lesson. Yikes. I mean, I ain't gonna disagree with that, but you know. Huh. Get the distinct impression we're a little over leveled for this area. Am I going the right way? No. Rude. Brother, stop. Now I'm definitely going the wrong way. Oh, I'm trying to remember this fucking map. No, wait. Kinda? No. It's... No. Wait, it's not this way. Right. What do you think the most underrated programming language is? One of the most underrated is still one of the most popular, is just C and C subsidiaries. because like objectively they are just really good, but a lot of people try and make it out like Python's a lot better and shit like that. It's not. Like, I can tell you more that are overrated than underrated when it comes to programming. But like C++ and C hash, you learn those, you'll get real fucking far. Yeah, here we go. This is where I wanted to go, because this is where he is. Hey, buddy.
Oh, good to see you safe.
I'm using C++ for programming. Yeah, C++ teaches you object-oriented programming, which is one of the better architectures that you can get for learning how to do programming. On top of that, like, if you learn C subsidiaries like C++ on and do them well, you can move on to like learning a bit about Python and I guess, yes, also Java and some other sort of similar languages, and you'll do a lot better, I would argue, because you'll come at it from a better angle if you're good with that. Whereas, like, I would argue learning Python and then getting into that's awful. Learn C, C++, and C hash. Yeah, that's the good ones to learn, at least initially. I mean, what I learnt is a little bit older. And stuff like, I mean, fuck, I could talk about HTML, but nobody uses HTML anymore. Well, pretty much no one.
Aha. Is that the sigil of Canehurst? I've heard tell of Canehurst nobles and their amusingly pompous invitations. Wonderful. I thank you profusely. I will depart immediately, but first, a token of my gratitude. Ah, I feel my master's hand at work. Praise the good blood, and let us cleanse these tarnished streets. It has been an honor. Let us cleanse, and may the good blood...
Alright, cool. So now, I'm gonna go back. Tarnished? Dark Souls reference? But yeah, no, only DLC remains and endgame. So yeah. Elden Ring? Yeah. Tarnished. So now... Oh no, what is it for Dark Souls again? It's Hollowed, right? Or no. Right? Man, they just keep changing them fucking names constantly. I don't think I have enough for another level, do I? Yeah, I need like 5 gear. Chosen Undead? Yeah, but what's the shorthand? Because there's a like a single word explanation. Depraved, I think, is the class. So I know it's not that. Anyway, we want to go see something funny?
Master, look! I've done it! I've done it! Smashed and pounded and grounded this rotten siren into fleshy pink pulp. There, you filthy monstrosity! What good's your immortality now? Try stirring up trouble in this sorry state. All mangled and twisted, with every inside on the outside for all the world to see.
Look at this good boy, not a phone in sight. Exactly. So yeah, this is the queen that we just talked to. He's done quite the makeover.
Oh, you, is it? Look at this. Thanks to you, I've done it. Well, isn't it wonderful? Now Master can be canonized as a true martyr.
Looks prettier, you know?
Done it. I have. I've done it.
Now, how do we do the funny thing? Like the extra funny thing? How am I? I'm... okay. I guess. I'm alive. That's about the most I can say. Hope all's going well with you too, Dark, right? Roar's crazy. Yeah. How... and you kill, until you kill him, you cannot collect the remains. Okay, so I just gotta kill him here now. I swear there was a way to, like, resurrect her before killing him. Like, I think I leave, come back, and he's gone. And then I go do that, and then I can go kill him somewhere else by telling him that she's alive. No, kid. God damn it. Because he was 78 in the 100-man versus gorilla, true. Yeah, I think it's you leave here, come back, you do something, you resurrect her, and then you can go kill him, which undoes his work before he's even dead. I think you can do that. And that's just funny to me. Because it's not only are you undoing his work, you're also still killing him. You're just ruining everything about his time. Yep. So now... where do I go with this again? Erebus lamp. Thank you. Yes, that's right. No, I'm remembering. Because there's a place where you place the thing and then you resurrect her. Oh, well. You know what I mean. No, it's down on this one, I think. Altar of Despair. Offer flesh to altar. Bet it'll make you a queen. I mean, literally. I made a queen. Or... trying to figure out the logistics of some of this stuff's just not worth my brain power. You can kill her again and then let's bring her back. Yep. And the best part is, she's still a bitch.
We shall
Now, I'm trying to remember where that guy would be now. Might have gone back to... I think he might have gone back to the place he was? No. I think he's somewhere else now. Right? Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure he's somewhere different now. I think no, I think I'm remembering it wrong. I can't remember where. Because I don't think he's back here in the Cathedral Ward. Well, not exactly where he was, I think, is more the better answer to that statement. A better version of that statement. Words. Yeah, not here. Just kind of what I expected. Yeah, I don't know where he would be. Because I'm sure there's a spot where he is at. Ah, fuck, I moved my shoulder. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ooh, that's fucking brisk. Ah. Alright. Ah. Mel dies live on stream. That's how I get my views. Yo, wanna see this sick prank? No. No, you're not supposed to make those kind of jokes. Not acceptable. It's not okay to make those kind of jokes. Yeah, I can't remember where he's supposed to be now. Is that the first encounter location? You know, that's why I was like, I thought that's where he was, but I was like, there's no way he could be there. Where the fuck is it? I actually can't remember where that is. I can envision the location, I can't remember it. I can literally see what it looks like, I can't remember where the fuck it is. Isn't it near the tomb? On the way to Old Yarnum from Cathedral Ward? Is it? Probably then. Also, we still haven't gotten this interaction where it locks off this place. I think we missed the trigger for that. God, trying to remember the map in my head is not doing me well. Also, can we at least give a little bit of appreciation? I know we've not really been doing anything for it that would warrant it, but like, we're an hour in. I haven't had a single death. I feel like that's pretty good time. Sure, I haven't been really fighting enemies that would even actually kill me, but the point stands. Oh, pardon me. Is it? Oh, it's... Shut up. Shut up. It's not up to the left, isn't it? I want to say it's up to the left. This is another way to Old Yarnum. Yeah, like, I'm trying to fucking remember if it's through the doors or if it was up to the left. This is the problem with trying to fucking remember. There's too much to fucking remember. Is it down that he is? I think it's down. Yeah. Stick to the left side? Yeah. It's there. Well, through here. Guy with dogs and gun. Fuck you. No matter how far you were in the game, dogs are still a pain in the ass. You cannot convince me otherwise. Yeah, there it is. See, I could put this imagery in my head, but couldn't get it right. Anyway, ha ha ha, you fucking suck. I'm wearing the crown as well. You suck. Ha 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 ha. Made a copy of the crown. Yeah. It's a fucking knockoff. You put a knockoff on his grave? Wow, you really did deserve to die. Like the dog you are. Oh, come on, Twitch. Load your page so I can get rid of that. Alright. There we go. How about I go and face Ludwig? I I mean, it is the only thing left to do. Really. Right. Is that literally all that's left other than the Chalice dungeons or finishing the game? Yeah, so by all intents and purposes, it's the only thing to do. You're gonna have to fight me to put me through those fucking Chalice dungeons. I'll be real with you, Chief. It's also really funny that, like, Ludwig's probably gonna be the hardest fight of the DLC for us still. Or he might be. There's a chance. I'm just gonna crack this so I can get my another level. Fuck it, might as well.
Very well. Let me.
Get strength to the 35. Let's go. Nice round number. Lawrence and Cost gonna be worse for you. True, Cost is probably gonna fuck my shit royally, now that I say that. I think on it, like, just that little bit more. Because I think I remember seeing Cost fights, and Cost look fucking rough. Lawrence, I do not remember. Ah, well. Let's see how it goes. I should also mention I had fuck all sleep last night. That surprises anyone though. Damn it. So inconsiderate to drop on the other side. Alright. You do not want to know what happened with my brain just then. Alright, Buckaroo. where is it? There you go. Oh. I was autopiloting at that, when I hit second phase, my brain just wasn't registering what was happening. I have nothing else to say other than just like, yeah. Brain completely turned off for some reason. Not good. Why did I skip the cutscene? Because we've seen it before! I'm not saying it's a bad cutscene, I'm just saying we saw it plenty of times last time. Shake my head. I'm sorry, I have a little bit of optimization mentality. I watched it through completely once, you got that. There we go. Look, you wanna watch it? Alright, we'll watch it for you then. Ya whiny little shitbags.
You were at my side all along. My true mentor, my guiding moonlight.
Damn it. I don't know why the audio's cut. I don't know why the audio's cut out. It's throwing me off. Okay, that was weird. That was really weird. Why did the audio cut? Where audio? That's, yeah, no, that's kind of... That's me as well, being a little confused. Did I pull the plug? If I pulled the plug for the audio, there'd be much larger problems going on. What the fuck happened? It's almost like the desktop audio just turned off. Am I getting no desktop audio? Alright. Let me... Okay. Let's see. We still got no... Yeah, I know. I have no audio. Like, at all. Nobody has audio right now. Um... This is concerning right now. Okay, that's working. So I am receiving audio, I'm just not doing anything with the audio interface. Okay, I'm gonna have to potentially restart the console. The HDMI on the capture card got unplugged? No. Again, this is one of those things of, it's just broken. The audio must have just overloaded and fucked off. Because if what you're suggesting happened, the entire stream, like the entire thing should have failed. So I'm just gonna restart the console and force the reconnection. So give me a moment. That was wild. What a way to fucking kill goddamn Ludwig. My audio cuts out and I'm just like, brain can't keep up. Process not working. Huh. Still on it. Banky, I get the exact same audio as you do. I know. Why do you think I'm sitting here not doing anything right now? Like, this isn't one of those, like, you'll hear something, I won't hear something, or, sorry, I'll hear something, you won't. I have made it so you hear what I hear, not you hear something different to me. So, if it is, like, being weird, I would know first. There is a reason why I called it out immediately in the fight. I'm just currently having some things going on. Let you work. No, I understand. There's a reason why I'm just gonna very clearly explain this, because it's like, yeah, no. I shifted significantly how the audio is handled. So what it does now is it outputs it to me, and then I take that desktop audio and send it to you guys. Okay, and then if I try doing this... Why are you not responding? You make this so much more difficult.